Hey everybody, what's going on? This is SacredGuard, and welcome back after so long to the Monster Girl Quest remake. Now, I know, like, I am long overdue to go back and play this since its updates. Um, but I had gotten so caught up in trying to do other things, especially Shrift, as everybody is known. Speaking of which, the people who are coming from Shrift and seeing this, I do still plan on doing the EX chapters, and I will cover those when I have the time. But since I'm done with the main story of Shrift, I wanted to go back and try to do other projects that I had, this being one of them. So, last time, let's see, we went to the Forest of Spirits, found Sylph, fought the Chimera Dryad that was there, and had a brief sparring session with Granberria before coming back to the inn and seeing that Granberria and Alice were having a little conversation inside of the inn while I'm fast asleep. So, to my knowledge, because the update when I wake up, the next place that we have to get ready to go to, or next spirit we have to try and find, is Nome. And if that's the case, then that will take us to Sabasa, which means I may also have the opportunity of going to Witch Village and seeing how the creator handled that. Now, before we get started, I do want to say, if the creator's watching this, hey, hi, how you doing? I'm going to tell you I did this. I went ahead and added in the Demon Ward bracelet from Monster Girl Quest Paradox just to try to make things a little easier for me. So with that, if I decide to put it on, I will have no random encounters, so that way I can be able to focus on some of the story battles and some of the monster encounters that we have in the dungeons instead. Oh, goodness. Talking so much at once. So, yeah, that's gonna end up happening. Alright, so let me just click back into the game window and we'll continue on. Okay. There we go. Well, now that I have Silk with me, we have to find a way to go to the Western region. Going on foot is out of the question. It's too far and most of it is a desert. It's too easy to get lost. Hero Luca, I didn't want to eavesdrop, but I think I know how you can go there. How? A friend of mine works as a guard in a caravan that trades in Sabasa. Oh, that's great. Can you get me in contact with her? You know her quite well already. You saved her yesterday. It's Anastasia. Anastasia. Which one was that? Is an elf? That blonde Lamia? Oh! Yes, sir. She works as a guard here most of the time. When this caravan travels to Sabasa, she always escorts them. I'm sure she will be happy to help. Whew. She has at the north gate. You can speak to her whenever you want. No, I'm going there now. Go ahead. I'll see what fruits they have here. See you later, then. I can't just go on my own, leave her behind. Alright. Oh, goodness. Hey, how you doing? Ah, Hero Luca. I didn't have the chance to thank you for saving my life before. Thank you. I'm just glad to help. How are the other victims? They will live. I was lucky since it could have been far worse. One night at the hospital and I'm good as new. That's good to hear. But I actually came here to ask you a favor. I need to go to Sabasa and the innkeeper told me you could help. Indeed I can. Oh, great. Oh, this is already going smoothly already. While protecting the city is my primary occupation, I also work for a company in this town as a caravan escort. They send caravans to Sabasa and other towns from time to time. You're in luck, because they'll be parting for Sabasa in 3 days. I can get you there, no questions asked, and of course, for free of charge. After everything you've done for us, it's the least I can do. Thank you. Then I'll wait at the inn if you need me. Wait, Hero Luca. Passage to Sabasa is far from enough payment for your generosity. You saved my life and the lives of many others when you defeated that abomination. Please, allow me to use my body to reward you. No, that's right, I forgot. So, this is something that, that was added to the updates for the remake. So sometimes now there are monsters who will actually offer, like, sort of like Maya, but that's been part of the story. There's some monsters who will actually go out of their way to offer Luca services of sorts after certain events. Mostly the events that change their lives or whatever. In which you actually do have the option to be able to take up their services, or you can just flat out reject them. And I believe so far the main ones that I recall, at least, that were added. There's probably more, but the only ones that I remember this far were the bird is the word. I swear she said she was 18, and I saw her in a dream once. I'm flattered by your gratitude, but I follow Ilias's commandments, so I cannot accept your other reward. I'll never understand why you humans obey such stupid rules. But if it's so important to you, I can only use my breast and mouth. I have great confidence that, I've made many soldiers surrender to them in my military days. Please, Hero Luca, allow me to make you feel good. Yeah, no. Nope. I'm sorry, but I really can't, even like this. I see. Well, if you change your mind whenever you want, I'll make you feel like in heaven. Thanks. Anyway, when you're ready to go, just speak to me. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. So, whew! Oh, man. So, something that I actually thought about, coming back to this and also playing through Paradox, like, the way, Paradox works and whatnot, it got me thinking. I know this was supposed to be just a fan-made game and whatnot, but what if, and hear me out, in a manner similar to with the creator of Doom, what the creator of Doom did in saying that all the mods were canon, just different universes in which this Doomslayer ended up dealing with demons and whatnot, and it's such different ways. What if stuff like this, like the New Game Plus mod, I'm sorry, because you can't see any weapons and you saw the problem. Yeah, rules are rules. What if, stuff like this, the remake, the New Game Plus mods, literally, all the side stories and whatnot. What if the creator of Monster Girl Quest, Toro Resistance, what if he decided, you know what? These are all canon. They're all alternate universes because of the events of Paradox, because of the existence of Paradox itself, in which there's so many different branching universes in which Luca exists, or maybe he doesn't exist, maybe he's a hero, maybe he's not a hero. What if that's all canon? If he so decided. Hero Luca, change your mind. No. Nope. Behave yourself. I think you're wasting your precious time holding yourself back like that. But it's your religion. I have no right to interfere. Just remember that if you're yeah. Anyway, you ready to part? Yes. Yes, I am. Then come with me. I'll take you to the caravan. Are you sure it's okay to come here without disguising? There are monster girls here as well. They just keep tight control on them. But since I always come here, I got citizenship. Ah, Anastasia. Beautiful as ever. Thank you, Charles. Hey, Charles, look, you're in the game. Here. Anastasia gave him something. You may pass. How about a drink tonight? Sorry, Charles, but this is just a delivery. We're returning this afternoon. Oh, such a pity. Let's go, guys. Sabasa. I always did like Sabasa's music. Welcome to Sabasa, guys. The jewel of the desert. Very nice indeed. Is that an elf? Yep. This was all elven territory before the Emperor of Burning Sands conquered this land. Most of the elves fled, but some ended up staying behind. The Emperor assimilated them into his new kingdom, giving them full citizenship. These are their descendants. They keep tight control over their borders and don't allow Monster Girl immigrants, but the ones living here live like everybody else. So you're from here too? No, I'm not. Oh, excuse me. No, I'm not. I'm from the Forest of Spirits, born and raised. In the playgrounds where she spent most of her days. And how did you get citizenship here? After I quit the military, the owner of this caravan asked me to guard them during these travels. It was convenient to be able to enter the city and rest at the inn, so... I asked a friend, who had a brother, who had a roommate, cousin, their nephew, and they got the papers for me. So it's fake. Even the caravan isn't really legal. We still need to bribe the guards to sell stuff here. So what you gave to that guard, his share. This type of thing is really common. The kingdoms benefit from the trade, but they can't really sanction it. Technically, we are still at war, and if the trade can't be done legally, it will be done illegally. You can think the bribes as the oil that make the economy gears spin. Make the gears turn, not spin, but whatever. It's still very profitable. They enjoy our tea, and this smooth skin needs moisturizer and other cosmetics they produce here. I also love my carpet. Did you think trade between our people just stopped after the war began? Of course not. People still needed stuff made by the other side, so they started buying it illegally. Well, Hero Luca, Miss Alice, we have to go now. I wish you good luck in your travels. Same here. Thanks for bringing us with you. This was the least I could do. Here, take this map. It should be useful. Western region map, okay. Thanks, sure will be. See ya. I must say, Sabasa is livelier than I thought. There's something in the middle of a desert. And I'm just glad we finally arrived. Another day in that caravan, I would die of boredom. 2 weeks to arrive here? I really hope they have some delicious delicacies here, or I will be pissed. Yeah, don't get in the way of her food. She will get mad very easily. Oh, that will make you stop complaining. The market seems to be that way. Let's see what they have there. There are a lot of merchants. I can't remember what we bought here, but I remember, like, the only way she'd be able to get something is if I lied and said I was a baptized hero. Oh my goodness. Oh, is this the Sabasa Castle special dish? A piping hot Sabasan fish packed with hot vegetables, flavored with special piriri spices? Do you want to eat it? That's an obvious yes, dude. That's an obvious yes. Alice quickly nods her head like an excited child. It's expensive, you know, and it's not one of your special foods. You can't spend so much money on food. What? Mr. Adventurer, you look like a hero. I can sell it to you by a fraction of the price and send the rest of the bill to Ilia's church. I'm not actually baptized. This stupid half-hero boy. How come you aren't a baptized hero at such an important time? Sorry. Oh, I actually didn't even get to choose. Okay, so I guess this is the timeline where Luca just tells the truth all the time. Oh my goodness. If I knew that, I would get some money with Granbaria. Damn it. Oh, hello. Who's this? Pardon me. Are you Luca Rutherford from Ilia's village? Yes, it's me. But how did you... It was as the king said. Your sword is unmistakable. What, has he got, like, future vision now? I'm sorry, but could you come with me to the castle? My king wishes to speak with you. Eh? What do you think, Alice? Don't rely on me. Think for yourself. Gee, thanks. I mean, I appreciate that you're telling me that I should think for myself, but thanks. Okay, I'll go with you. Oh, thank you. Please, come this way. So does the Sabasan king have future sight now? That he's got powers that I never understood? But then again, his blood does come from Sphinx's generation, so... It makes sense. It would make sense. Sphinx is like ancient, almost all-knowing. So, please wait here while I get your permission. While I get your permission slip, I guess. Oh. Good morning. Are you looking for something? It seems like the king wanted to talk with me. The knight who escorted me went to get permission to meet him. Oh, I didn't see the sword. I am King Achilles IV. You must be Luca Rutherford. You know, we never did find out what his name is. King Achilles IV. I like that. I like that. That actually sounds like a strong name for the king. Ah, the king. Yes, I'm Luca, and I'm the ninth descendant of the Emperor of the Burning Sands, Achilles IV. Wait. Oh wait, no. Okay. Now I got confused. I got so confused for a second. Ninth descendant. In his family line, he could be the fourth Achilles, like the Achilles the first, second, third, fourth, and like the other generation beforehand probably had like different names. So I'm sorry. Please excuse my rudeness before. I don't mind. It's a fact that I don't actually dress like a king. I was a warrior before my father passed away, and I took the burden of the crown. You have good eyes. You look pretty young, so I wasn't sure of your ability. You're looking quite scrawny as well. You'd be the perfect husband for my daughter. What? Huh? Thanks. Let's go to the throne room. What I have to ask you must remain confidential. Okay. I think the one thing I didn't like about the Sabasa King was that he was so persistent on trying to frickin' just throw his daughter to me. You say no like so many friggin' times, and then I don't remember if it was in the main game or New Game Plus, but the Sabasa King ended up doing like the whole like double negative thing, like, so you're absolutely not sure that you don't want to not have my daughter as your wife. It messed with my head so badly. Oh. Your Highness, may I ask you something before you begin? Go ahead. How did you know about me? Or how do you know about me? Pope Peter. I was in San Ilias some weeks ago and he told me about you. It's a pity you refused the quest for the goddess sword, but someone chosen by Ilias should be able to help me with my problem, no matter if you refuse the honor. What I'm about to tell you must not leave this room. It's very important. If it gets out to the citizens, it will be a huge incident. Mass chaos everywhere. Buildings will be up in flames. Children will be without parents. It'll be awful. Horrible. I understand. The fact is, my daughter is a humongous lesbian, but I want you to marry her regardless. I need to stop. I need to be serious about this. That is, the princess, she was kidnapped. The princess was kidnapped? Shh! 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 Don't speak so loud. Sorry. Anyway, as a hero, I can't sit still at that. A fake hero. Please tell me more, King Achilles. It was midnight, 3 days ago. I was awoken by the sound of shattering glass from my daughter's room. I ran there with the guards. When we got there, my daughter was gone. The only thing that remained was a mark on the map. A place for you to negotiate the ransom. Exactly what we thought. Sphinx Pyramid, a masterpiece of engineering created 1,000 years ago. What is most important is that the place is a maze filled with monster girls, traps, and puzzles. To send an army there is suicide. Which means whoever did this must be really skilled. She was kidnapped in your palace under the watch of your guards. He also made his hideout in a place really hard to invade. Having the princess being kidnapped is a horrible thing to befall the country. To avoid an uproar, this must stay a secret. I will pay whatever the price the criminals ask, as long as my daughter is unharmed. But there's no guarantee that they will free her after they have what they want. So I need someone to ensure that. I see. And you chose me. Sincerely, I wouldn't go there myself. But if I die, with Sarah kidnapped, there would be nobody to take the throne. Besides, relatives shouldn't be involved in this kind of thing anyway. I could put her in danger. What other relatives you guys have? I mean, there's Sphinx, but she's like your greatest grandmother. Since I heard someone with your description arrived here today, I asked my knights to look for you. You are perfect for the job. It's like if Ilias had sent you here. Will you please save my daughter? I understand. I'll do it. Imagine if I said no. Just say no. It's a hero's job to save the princess, right? How could I possibly refuse such a perfect cliche? Oh, you'll do it? Then the dawn after you save my daughter, you shall become her fiancé. No! Sarah is so annoying. Eh? That reward isn't necessary. He's mine and mine alone. Back off, bitch. Instead, we would rather have a banquet, with all the delicacies you have here, including that infamous Sabasan fish. There would be one anyway. Is that all you want as a reward? Oh, hey, Alice. Do you have a complaint? Would you rather be married off to a freaking raging lesbian who wants to get some dragon puss? Do you really want to marry a princess and end your travels here? No, it's not that, but... Besides, an idiot like you has no talent to be king. Just keep being a fake hero. If only she knew what would happen later in life. Anyway, I'll entrust this matter to you. I'm asking you both as king of this land and as a father. I won't disappoint you, your majesty. That king was pretty impressive. Being stuck as a king doesn't seem like it fits a man like him. What are you talking about? It's not like her character fits the Monster Lord's image either. It really doesn't. It honestly does not. Ah, Hero Luca. I heard you met King Achilles already. Yes, he already told me about the situation. Great, then please come with me. I shall take you to the nicest inn in Sabasa, courtesy of the king. Thank you. Looks like we'll be able to sleep in a nice inn tonight for a change. Shouldn't we explore the city first? We still need to collect information. We could do that tomorrow, I'm tired. You must be even worse off than I am after crossing that desert. Let's get to the inn. You're right, that sounds good. You must really be tired from the trip. Please follow me. Honest to goodness, Sarah honestly has to be one of the most annoying characters in Monster Girl Quest. Like, it's not even Amira. Amira is just like there to fill the comic relief role, and that's good. But aside from her, like, Sarah's just like honestly very annoying. Like, even more so than I think Alma Elma is, and that's saying something. Sarah just serves like no purpose. She's weak as hell. She literally does not know how to take no for an answer. I'm going now. I hope your room is to your liking. It's great, thanks. Now I will take my leave. And please remember that the situation with the princess must remain secret. If you need anything regarding it, please contact me. Don't talk about it even with the other knights, please. Don't worry, I'll be discreet. Thank you. See you later. So yeah, it's like why does she even bother doing what she's doing? She can't do it. She can't get with Cranberry no matter how much she tries. She just accidentally passes the Dragon Seal trial because of me. Not because of her own strength, because of me. You're right, Alice. The trip really got me exhausted. You can do that later. Uh-oh. Oh wait, I remember what happens here. What are you doing all of a sudden? Yep, I remember. I remember this. Passenger lust accumulated on this long journey. I need to wring everything out every once in a while. Lordy Lord, saying that. You're just hungry again. How rude. I need to do this or you'll give in to a monster girl's temptations. Don't you think it'd be impolite, giving in to Monster Girl's temptations when the Monster Lord is here by your side? I never gave in to Monster Girl's temptations, but it seems like she's ignoring me. While still being held by Alice, she brings her chest towards my groin. Can't help but stare. I don't blame him. She's got a nice set. Staring at her so intently, I wasn't looking. Which reminds me, you're always sneaking looks at my chest. You like these breasts that much? That's not it. It's just hard to ignore something so large swaying by my side when I walk. Oh, he's like an anime pro tag. Alice is the tsundere girl. They're just walking together. He just can't help it and end up looking. He's got like the cartoony flat face, like eyes wide, little drop of blood coming from his nose. Oh, what's this? You can't do this to me. Please. Sell me the medicine. I'm sorry, but no. Look, I have a limited supply of medicine. The disease is already spreading. If I sell you the medicine, I might not have enough for the people of this village. Besides, for all I know, it was you outsiders who brought the disease here. Oh, I know this. I know what's happening now. Like, it was never shown in the game. This is what happened when his mother. But at this rate, my mom, for the last time, I won't sell medicine to an outsider's kid. Take your sick mother and get out of this village. Please. We need this medicine. Get out of here, you stupid kid. Are you trying to spread sickness to me? Damn! No, please. You know what? Thinking about it now, he actually did get hit. And again, it's like Ilias Village. He was treated so shitty. When he was first arrived in Ilias Village, his mother got sick. And as he gets older, now all of a sudden, like, everybody actually cares about him? What, just because Ilias probably told him to. Like, don't treat Luca badly. I mean, he's her grandson and everything, so I understand. But in the end, she was still trying to use him for her own ends. So it's like, nobody but Alice actually cares about Luca. My mom will die. If you come here again, I'll kill you. It's like nobody else gave a shit about Luca aside from his mother, except for Alice. Nobody but Alice. Priest, please, can you help my mom somehow? Listen, return to your house right away. It is important that you never leave your house, no matter what. But my mom... Quick, leave this church. Outsiders aren't wanted in this sacred place. You're a priest. How can you deny me help to someone in need? If you spread the you spread the sickness, you condemn the entire village. Before that happens, return to your house and don't leave it again. Die together with your mother before you cause more harm. Damn, that is what Ilias commands. Oh yeah, because Lucifina betrayed her. I'm sorry, Mom. They were sold out of medicine. So I went to the church and they said they would pray for you. Oh, he lied. Luca, I made you do something painful. You don't need to go back there ever again. No. If I don't... Luca, hear me. You must leave this room and don't enter it again. When I pass, you must burn my body. Do you understand? But Mom... I won't drag my child to the grave with me. You must survive. I'm sorry to leave you alone in this cruel world, but you're strong. You're a good hunter. Your father taught you well. I'm sure you will be fine. I will, Mom. Luca, you must become a hero. Don't hold a grudge against the villagers. And don't hold one against your father either. I know you'll be a fine hero. Mom? Mom! Creator might not have the CG for Lucifina. That's a dream I haven't had in a while. What kind of dream? My mother's death. How strange. I had one too. A dream from when I lost my mother long ago. Really? That's surprising. Did you swear to your mother that you would do something too? Who knows? That's a yes. I vowed to my mother that I would become a hero. But I only managed to be a fake hero. Do you think my mother is sad up in heaven? How would I know? I can't talk to the dead. That's true. Even if you could, you would probably run away. I'm hungry. Let's eat breakfast. Damn. What are your plans for today? I'd like to explore the city. I'm going to save the princess. It's better to know more about the pyramid. Also, we have to look for the location of Gnome. Maybe we can find some information about her here. I wouldn't count on that, but you should find out where the Monster Girl settlements of the region are. You'll have a greater chance to find her if you ask there. Good point. We should also find some quests to do while we are. Who could it be? Oh, is it one of the knights? Good morning, Hero Luca. May I speak with you for a second? Of course. Did something happen? Actually, yes. There is someone in the prison who wants to speak with you. In the prison? Yes, the jailer told me that one of the prisoners wants to speak with Hero Luca and you were called by name. How could this be possible? I've just arrived in Sabasa. That surprised me too, but it's true. Do you want me to take you there now? Yes, please. Let's go then. Who the heck would want to speak with me? From prison of all places. Is it Mary? Mary got locked up, didn't she? She got locked up. Or Amira. Of course, Amira. Of course, Amira. Why wouldn't Amira get locked up in prison? She's freaking like walking around flaunting her ass everywhere, so of course she's gonna get locked up for public indecency. Oh, darling, coming all the way here to meet me. Good things sure do come to those who wait. Why were you thrown in jail? For the exact reason I said, public indecency. What are you doing in Sabasa anyway? There was no reason for them to throw me in here. If I had to say, it must have been because I was so hideous looking. Amira. Knight, why was she thrown into jail? Let me ask the jailer. He can't just tell us from there. It looks like she stole a donut from one of the guards. Even for someone hungry, that was quite stupid. The man even dropped the charges, but she refuses to leave. What is the true reason? The true reason is... they give me 3 meals every day. Oh, how interesting. Alice, no. Don't you dare be sitting here trying to get locked up too, just for that. Luca, shall we stay here for a while too? Sure, live here forever. By yourself. Alone. In the dark. With the ghosts. Knight, please open the cell. Sure. And you, stop annoying these people. Anyway, Amira, why did you call me here? What I have to say must be heard only by you. I'm sorry to ask you this, but could you leave us alone for a minute? Sure. Just leave the guy alone with 2 monster girls. One with fat tits and the other with a fat ass. I have a horrible story for you today. I heard the princess was kidnapped by a monster girl. You can stop now, we already heard that from the king. As expected of my darling. Wait, how the hell did you get to know that? This information is classified, and did you say by a monster girl? No one knows who did it. I have my ways. She looked at the guidebook, guys. She went on the wiki and looked at the guide. And it must be a monster girl. How else could they use the Sphinx Pyramid as a hideout? What do you know about the pyramid? Sphinx Pyramid is more a temple than anything else. It's old. Very old. It was built 1,000 years ago. They still perform the lion trial there.
What's the lion trial now?
What is that? It's a trial of might and wisdom. One must pass a maze full of puzzles and face monster girls to reach the main chamber. There, the challenger will receive the lion mark, proof of his skills. And what does this mark do? Makes your charm sky high. Every monster girl wants a strong partner, and that mark proves it. Of course, usually only monster girls take the trial, but there is no rule saying a human can't do it. I heard of some humans who did try it, but failed. Is there a punishment for those who fail? I'm guessing like a sentence of like 200 years of pleasure or something. Naturally, should someone taking the trial lose, they should be enslaved by whoever beat them. That's why only a small number of people attempt it. His stuff is delicious enough to attract many monster girls already. He sure doesn't need a mark for that. The trial doesn't matter to me. I just need to find the kidnapper. Is there a chance I can enter that without passing the trial? Nope. The moment you enter the pyramid, you are taking the trial. Yeah, that's just how it works. That's how Mafia works. It's pointless to talk your way out of it. Nobody will pay attention to what you say. And they only hire strong monster girls, so don't expect it to be easy. Although I'm sure my darling can pass that trial with no problems. And the kidnapper? If I had to guess, I would say she's one of the girls working there. I understand. It looks like saving the princess will be harder than I thought. Unfortunately. But I'm sure you can do it, darling. Ooh, what if this is actually because of what I said before about this possibly being like just one of the many alternate universes because of the existence of Paradox, that in this universe, Sarah actually did get kidnapped. Not that she went out to take the trial herself. She actually did get kidnapped. Wait. Since you seem to be good at getting information, sure to find the Earth Spirit gnome for me? Maybe, but I don't know much about her. I wouldn't know what to look for. Maybe what can you tell me about her? I only know that she is a brownie and control Earth. Other than that, don't you know what she looks like? That wouldn't help. Gnome is kind of antisocial. She barely leaves her place, so you won't find many people who actually met her. She's a hikikomori. She doesn't like that term, but yes. Anyway, if you want to find her, you should look for her familiars. What kind of familiars? Small mud dolls. She doesn't like to leave her home, but she still needs things from the outside, so she makes these little magic golems and sends them to go buy and sell things for her. But be careful while following them home. Gnome likes her privacy. That should be enough. Don't worry, my darling, I will find Gnome for you. You know what? This is actually making me believe more and more that this could just be one of the alternate universes. Because, like, Sylph is normally in, like, everybody knows what Sylph looks like. Both forms. And supposedly, this form, which is her true form, is what she looks like when she's weakened. But when she's at her full strength, she looks like the gnome we've all come to know and love. Well, the gnome. Oh, God. I'm drunk. I'm drunk. I don't drink, but I'm drunk. Help me. Sylph's form is this. She's what she looks like when she's weakened. When she's strong, she looks like the one we all know. But apparently, the only reason she looks like that is because it's by choice. The way she looks like this, that's just the way she normally looks. Honestly, I like both. But I would like to see this form more often as opposed to the other one. Not to say that the other one's bad. They're both good. They're both freaking gorgeous, but I like this one better for my own reasons. That should be enough. Don't worry, my darling. I will find Gnome for you. Yay, I'll get to play with Gnome after so long. And how much do you want for it? Money isn't needed. She's gonna ask for a kiss. All I want is your love. Now I'll begin my investigation. Once I find anything, I will meet you here at Sabasa. Just sleep at the inn once you finish your quest. I'll find you. Thanks. Okay. Plus, the other reason that makes me think this is because the fact that Sylph is actually being smart. Alma's being smart and doing her job. Sylph is being smart. This has to be an alternate universe. Let's explore the city a little before going to the pyramid. If the challenge there will be hard, I should at least be prepared. Fine. See if I can find like a weapon shop and whatnot real quick. There's nothing in here that I need, obviously. And I'm pretty sure I can't go back. I can't go back to the other towns. So, is there a save spot nearby? Yeah, here we go. Okay, real quick, weapon shop. Oh, there's actually... Oh, Enrican armor. Improved version of Enrican breastplate. Better made and more resistant. Increased evasion. Yes, please. Because we're going to keep it to the Enrican. That's good, that's good. Sand amulet. Increased luck and defense. Anti-ghost amulet. Wait, where did she get the anti-ghost amulet? Where did she get that? Hold up. Enrica's reporting new armor. Looks better than anything else they have here, but even so, it's cheaper than some of the others. I guess it's because the manufacturer isn't well known. Well, it's definitely better than the armor I have now. Only down by 2. That's fine. Here. Get that. Now, when the heck did she get... Kite statue. I mean, cat shield. Aim is set to repel ghosts. Wait, she's got a shield. Why'd she get a shield? Excuse me? And now I can't unequip it. Why does she have a shield? I'm not on the world map right now. Yeah. You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. Alright, the regen amulet regenerates my health. Sand amulet stuck in defense. Offers 30% protection against poison. Yeah. Okay. Alright. But I know what I'm gonna get ready to do, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and stop now. It actually feels good for me to be able to get back into this again, because now I get to see what the heck I've been missing the entire time while I've been face deep in Shrimp. So, next time on Monster Girl Quest Remake, we're gonna go around, see what quests we can take care of, and then we're gonna go out, do them, and then hopefully we'll get information about Gnome. See you guys then.